And welcome back to my summer car. That is really bad bars. Let's deal with that real quick. Now, I know where the wheels are for the car. They're just by the repair shop. Oh, let me show you on that. So we're here. This is where we live. The shop is right here, and there's a set of wheels at, I believe, this right there, and that's just town. And I'm guessing the van. No, not here. So we're just here. So I guess that means let's build the engine. Okay. Get the block. Set it down. Just easiest to do. You want to grab a 9. Flip it over. Thought I bought a new oil filter. I did. Get the crankshaft. Put that on, and then we want these. The main bearings. And then these, as shown, are 9s. And then for the pistons, that'll be a 7. I'm hoping these are... That's the gearbox. I'm hoping these are good. That looks fine. Let me flip this over. Number 2 doesn't look all that well. Oh. I'm gonna need new pistons soon. 3 looks fine. 4 looks okay. These are 7s. And before we continue upward, let's just put the engine like that, grab a 5, and get the cam. Screw that in place with 2 screws. And then I want to say this one's an 11, because there's 2 things. There's this and that. They're 2 different sizes, and there's one other thing that I always get confused with. So the pulley is the 12. This is the 10. I don't know what I keep thinking of the 11 is. And then you want to get that little notch to line up with that notch in the block. So just keep spinning it. Perfect. Then you're going to get the timing chain, put that on. Then go over here, get the timing cover. And those should be, I think, 6s. Yes. Usually I give the block a paint, like a blue, then build it. But it has to earn it, it has to pass inspections. Then I think the pulley is either 12 or 11. I think it's a 12. Nope, it's 11. Why do I think isn't? I don't know. I can just be like that. Then we grab a 7. Grandma wants fish, but I don't have the fish trap. It's over at the island. Anyway, grab the water pump. Screw that in. And then also get the water pump pulley and drop it on the ground, I guess. Now, there's many ways you can build this motor. You can either, you physically have to start with the crankshaft and the pistons. You can go up, down, or this way. I need the distributor. That's what I almost forgot. This guy, the distributor. And I found out that right about there is perfect for it. Then we're going to want a 10 for the alternator. Screw that in back there. There is another screw out there, but that requires the cylinder head to be installed, and I don't have that installed yet. Grab the fan belt, put that on. You want this to touch, or else you get a horrible scream, and it's really annoying. Now that that's on, we'll quickly flip the block around for like 3 more things. I need a 7. But before we attach the flywheel, we can easily put the clutch together and put the engine plate on. Then attach the flywheel. I don't know why I'm going in a star pattern. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, grab the clutch, put that on. That should be a 6. Yes. Take a break from down there. Let's go up a bit. Let's get our 7, I want to say, if I remember correctly. Put that on. And then screw all these down. Now, I don't exactly know how to tune the engine with the rockers. I just leave Flattery to do that. But I'm gonna figure out a way to do a tune on it, because I don't exactly know how to do one. Once that's done, we're going to go to the aforementioned rocker shaft. 8. While we're still with 8, let's grab the headers. Rusty. Probably going to install the body panels after I'm done with this. Let's go back to the 7, get the rocker cover. Flip it around. Oh, I almost forgot about the fuel pump. Get the fuel pump. Let that on with a 7. While we're on this side, let's get the spark plugs in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember when this game practically first came out? There was no spark plugs, there was no wiring mess, it was just easy building. Okay, now that's done. We'll flip it back over, re-grab our 8, and get our carburetor. This I also sometimes just leave to Flattery, since I'm tuning the engine, but sometimes I can get it. Let's put our air filter on, just like 6. Yes. Let's get this, bring this over here. I always have a hard time with this. Oh. That bolt's there, so grab a 10. There we go. Engine's lifted up. Just pull her back over here. Grab a 7. We'll bring this down here with us. Take our oil pan. Slap that thing on. Can't forget about that big bolt in the center. It's the oil drain. So it's a 13. And we'll get the gearbox on this guy, which also goes with the inspection cover. panels on right there with a couple 7s. Can't forget about that 10mm right there. We take our drive gear, put that thing on. I believe it's a 7 as well. Nope, it's a 6. And for the final engine component, for now, grab our 7, grab the starter, put her on right there. And, yeah, let's do body panels, not all of them though. Because I don't feel like doing wiring right now for the headlights. Actually, it doesn't take that long. So, here, to there, to there, to there, that's the fronts. It's that simple. Go over here, grab your headlights. Put the headlights in the headlights. Or the light bulbs in the headlights. Bring them outside. Set them on the ground for now. Let's grab the taillights as well, because we need to wire those in as well. Back here. Don't actually do that IRL. There. And here. Again with there, there, and there. Like, headlights is a 7. Left, right. Oh, we'll leave the hood off for now until next episode when I get it on with the engine and the rest of the engine bay. Okay, let's drop down to a 6. Get the boot lid, the trunk, depending on where you're from. Attach that with 4 different bolts. And tap. Drop down to a 5. Get our fenders on. Ooh, not yet. Let's get the grill and bumpers on. 8 for the bumpers. Bolt here. Bolt here. For the rear, bolt here. Bolt here. And then for the grill is a 6. There. there.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppa.
And then for the doors, some 10s. Ooh. I find it easier to attach the doors first, screw them in. Then attach the fenders. Then we can get the 5. Then attach the fenders. You don't have to do it the way I do. I find it easier to do it this way. This mounting thing doesn't really make sense, because fender bolts are supposed to go into the frame, not back into the... These two down here make sense, because these attach to the body. These ones don't. I'm pretty sure in my winter car they fixed that. You can actually attach to the frame itself. That'll be it for this episode. Have a good one, and I'll see you next week.